So I'm so excited for that. Let's have a day. It's lunchtime, and I was waiting on my manager because she wanted to walk me through something. Yeah, she has assigned me a new task, so she wanted to meet with me to go over it together. But she did have a meeting at 1:30, and so she wanted to meet with me at lunchtime, and then she changed her mind, which is understood. She wanted to take her lunch. Anyways, I'm taking a later lunch. I'm going to go over my Chinese homework. This is my plan, because I'm on lesson 3, and they started talking about like the jobs. If you're a student, if you work at a company, and it's kind of all over the place, the vocabulary, because you also learn if you're married, not married. It's like, okay, so the book is about 2 people meeting, and one of them is American, the other one's from Taiwan, I think. And so in every chapter and lesson, they're talking about a different subject. So it's these 2 people. On the first chapter, they just said, "Hi, my name is." And then on the second chapter, they talked about like their siblings. And this third chapter, they're talking about like what they do for a living. So we just learned anything around that conversation pretty much. There's a lot of new vocabulary. It's kind of random too, because it depends on their specific conversation, if that makes sense. So then I have to do my homework. That's what I'm gonna do here. Anyways, this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do my homework for the next 30 minutes. And then we're gonna go back in the office, and I want to be a little bit more productive today and get stuff done. I have 3 big tasks I feel like has been loaded to my list in the past couple of days, and they're very unfamiliar to me. So remember that whole fear that I have about something that is unknown and I don't know how to deal with it. So what do I do to do the first thing about the job? I'm gonna write them down on my notepad and figuring out what's the first step that I can do about each one of these tasks, and I will just do that one first step that I need to do. Either it's to create a template for one, the other one is updating our company's website. The back end of this system is just so old-fashioned. So whatever makes sense to me on how to update it doesn't work. So I most likely need to reach out to other people for help, and that makes me anxious because I don't want to. I want to figure it out on my own, but I'm hitting the wall a lot of times. So I'm gonna have to figure out what are the basic first steps that I can get to do for each one of these, and then so I can get them done.
Just wanted to come here and close the vlog and say goodnight to you. The show was really great. I did a little bit of research and I realized they actually originated from UK and they have been around since the 90s. They're very professional and the music were amazing. They performed really well. It made me imagine what it would have been if you had gone to an actual Queen's performance. It makes me so sad that Freddie Mercury is not around. So I've been just like sending him good vibes wherever his spirit is in this world. I had a lot of fun times singing along some of my favorite songs. I was checking their tour schedule and it's back to back. It looks like year after year they keep on touring. Isn't that amazing that you create a piece of art that even your tribute band is this busy? That makes me wonder, like, how can you create a piece of art that can last you and your time and still attracts a new crowd to you? It's so wonderful to think about that. I feel like I was inspired tonight in that sense. Instead of following trends, staying true and unique to yourself, even though it might sound bizarre, odd at first, but because you're being so creative and it comes deeply from your heart, you can attract people in a different way. I would love to experience what that feels like. Okay, with that, I'm gonna hit the pillow. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video. I'll see you next time.